back on the pitch at Carrow Road. This is rather surreal.
Well, I'm gutted you didn't video when I just whipped it in the stand there with a volley, but I said it was just nice to see Russell Martin give us a pass for a change, which is good. But no, it's good. I said I'm lucky that I'm here today doing the CSF stuff, so had a chat with everyone and got rubbed into taking a couple of photos. I'd be a bit more smarter normally, but that's not the case.
What's the season been like for you? I know a successful one for Hibernian.
Oh, brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Something completely different when I went. I kind of knew it would be that. I just wanted to give it a new challenge and go up there. Didn't realise probably how big Hibs were to actually turn up and realise what fans we got week in, week out. And probably got better as the season's gone on. And we won the league, which was great. I went up there with a job that I wanted to win the division. That's what the manager wanted me to go and do, and we've done it as a group, and I've really enjoyed it.
You had a good cup run as well. As a season, it seemed to build and build.
It did. As I said, they won it last year, the cup, so it was kind of something they wanted to keep out of, and it kind of done its usual. We built on it, and got a few points clean in the league, and we knew kind of near enough there, so we could really concentrate on it. And unfortunately, we got beaten in the semis and against probably the second best team in the division, and we matched them to the end, which is good for the club, and it shows where they'll be next year.
Got to talk to you about Norwich City. What have you made of the way things have finished here this season?
Well, it's been a good end, and it's been a kind of, we talked of before, it's been an up and down, and I think what you can see is there's a lot of changes going on in the background, and they've done it early. There's a lot of suspicion when Alec Neil went when he did, of why he went when he did, and I think you look in the background of people that's left, and the club's trying to go in a different direction at the moment. It's going to be a long process. It's been waiting to happen. They're doing it in the right manner, they're doing it in the right way, they're getting the right people in that they want to take the club forward and build on it again, which we did 5 years ago.
And it's going to be a difficult balancing act, isn't it? Because actually, Norwich have finished 8th. It isn't as if they're battling against relegation. There have been a lot of good things here this season that you don't want to lose while you're changing everything. Well,
that's it. You don't want to lose. You don't want to lose what they've done. And at the end of the day, we still came 8th in the division. Yeah, and that's supposed to have been a bad year. It is a bad year because we wanted to get back up, and they had a squad that could do that. It didn't work like that. As I've said before, this championship is tough. Tough division. We're lucky before we went up with Paul, and we'd done exactly something that no one thought we'd do, and got out of it. They got relegated, and Alec Neil managed to get them back up at the first of Ascot, which is tough to do. And you've seen this year, everyone's strengthened again. So anybody exactly saying next year, everyone's going to go down the same route of buying players. And as Norwich have looked at it and realised that it's not just about getting up next year, it's about starting at the bottom again, getting everything stripped out, getting it ready to go again, making sure that this club's got ready in a good state for the next 5 to 6 years.
And of course, the head coach is going to play an important role in that. It's important that it gets sorted as soon as possible, isn't it?
Well, I think everyone wants it done, but on the other side, it's got to be the right person. It's got to be someone that the club feels it's going to take him in the long-term direction, and it's not going to be a short-term fix. And that's one thing I don't think they'll do. I think they want someone who's going to come and who's going to work with everyone and try and build some youth all the way up and be closer. And that's probably why it's taken longer than people wanted to.
Well, okay, Grant, you're here for the next few days playing in these Legends games, aren't you? So tell me a bit about that.
Well, I've got CSF today. We have play with the fans. A couple of old players playing, so I'll come probably stand in a corner somewhere and not move today. I'm a little bit stiff. But no, it's good. I enjoy doing this, and I think everyone knows that when I get back and when sometimes I'm probably a bit too much. I try and do everything, which you can, but I think when you've done what you've done and people try and ask you, and it's good for the club and it's good for the fans to see me giving a little bit back, I enjoy doing it. As you know, I kind of always try and get to as many things as I can to try and help people out.
Yeah, your long-term plan is obviously to live back here and spend all your time back here, but what about playing-wise? Have you got how many more seasons have you got left in the old legs?
I've got plenty in the old legs. It just depends if the head wants me to do it. I haven't really thought. I've had a chat with who I need to speak to, i.e. the wife and the kids, and we'll see after that. But football's football. I'm going to go and have a few weeks off. I'm going to see what offers come in. I've just done my coaching now, so I've done my A licence, so I've got that in the background. I've got other stuff, media stuff, and I've still got the football, so I'm just going to wait and see what comes in, see which teams ring up, see if I fancy it. Pretty similar to what I've done last year. I didn't know what I wanted to do last summer. An opportunity came off Hibs to do something different, try something different, and I went for it, and it was a great year. So I was going to do exactly the same this year, see what comes, and then decide on what offers come in and what Grant Holt wants to do next.
Good luck. Thanks for talking to us, Grant.
Thank you.